Nicky, well, firstly, welcome to Portugal, and furthermore, welcome to Mansfield Town Football Club. What are your initial observations and comments after putting pen to paper last night?
Obviously, I'm glad to finally get it over the line. Obviously, it was a lot of toing and froing. Obviously, we spoke to the manager, spoke to Piercy, the skipper. They obviously sold it to me, and then I couldn't wait to obviously come and meet the lads and just start training. To be honest.
How did they sell it to you?
Obviously, going back to last season, I felt that Mansfield were one of the better teams in the league. They played some good football. Obviously, I think it was my first home game for Bury was against them, and I found it. Obviously, I scored some goals, but I found it tough against the centre halves. Obviously, playing against the other centre halves as well throughout the season. But they obviously told me the way they're looking to play this season and how they want me to be a part of it, and obviously the main thing is their ambition is to get out of the league, and obviously the gaffer was obviously on to me, and he was telling me that he really wants me, and I felt wanted, and I think that's the main thing as a footballer. It's nice to feel wanted, and as I say, I'm just glad that we've got it over the line.
You certainly must have felt wanted last night when you got picked up by the chief executive in the Rolls Royce. Were you expecting that?
No, I was very surprised, to be honest. Obviously, as I got off the plane and gone through the terminal, obviously the camera was in my face, and obviously Caroline was there with obviously my name on there. I was just expecting just to be one person there, and just to take me to the hotel to see the lads and meet up with my new teammates. It was unexpected, but it was enjoyable.
What did you think then overall and in summary of that greeting?
I didn't know what to think, to be honest. As I said, I didn't expect it, and then, as I say, once I'm there, I just went with it, went with the flow, and obviously it was nice to get picked up in the Rolls, as you like, and I was expecting a taxi or something like that back to the hotel, but as I say, it was nice to get picked up in the Rolls and obviously get to meet the chairman first and foremost, and then later on go and obviously sign the papers and then go and meet the lads and the manager.
Before you signed for Mansfield, roughly, how many clubs were after you?
There was a few after me, but I think I had probably 6, maybe 7 contracts on the table. Then it was down to obviously the team, the way they play, their ambition, location, and as I say, I'm a family man myself, and the most important thing was to be able to come home every night and see the missus and the kids, and as I say, my kids play football of weeknights as well, so if I went somewhere where it was unable for me to come home, then my missus would have a lot on the plate and find it hard, and maybe the kids might not be able to go to training sometimes, and I feel like they're at an age now where I don't really want to be the reason why they're not going to be able to see how far they can go in football. So that was probably one of the main reasons. But as I say, after speaking to the manager, he really put it to me, and after speaking to him and the skip, I just couldn't wait to get it all sorted. And then obviously, because during the off season you get phone calls, you get agents ringing you, managers ringing you, people saying they can get you here, they can get you there. And sometimes it can get a bit tiring, to be honest. People do say what you want to hear on the phone, but then once you sign on a dotted line, things may change. But obviously, speaking to the manager, I didn't feel like I had that of him. I thought he was a true man of his word, and as I say, I'm looking forward to playing for Mansfield Town.
And finishing with what we started by talking about Mansfield and your signing, are you, in summary, as excited by this latest move as the Stags fans are?
Yeah, I am. Every move, it's a new challenge. Obviously, you go into a new team with these expectations, and it's down to me to prove that the expectations that they have of me is right. So obviously, I'm not going to go in there and just do things half-hearted. I'm going to go in there with a point to prove. I feel like I've got to prove a point to the fans, to the manager, to my teammates, the reason why they brought me here, and I'm hoping that I'll start off a good season, start off with a goal maybe in the first game of the season, and then just kick on from there.
Nicky, thanks for your time.
Cheers, thank you.